Hello everybody, Zorlex here. Welcome back to our series, and today we are in 1.10. Yeah, can you believe it's already 1.10, guys? We just got 1.9. It's pretty amazing. Anyway, yeah, we got this auto step feature now in here. Well, of course, then it didn't work, but yeah, I'm not holding space, and whoop, we go up on top. It's kind of cool. I kind of like it, but like right there, I didn't try to jump up there. I didn't want to be up here. I wanted to be down here, and then if like you stand on the edge and then you tap to the side, you just hop up and down. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it on, but for now we're trying it out. See if it's good. See if it's bad. We'll find out. So yeah, they added a bunch of other stuff, which we'll discover as we go. But the auto step, as soon as I installed the jar, I was like, what's going on? Then I remembered, of course, there's auto step now. So yeah. Anyways, today we're gonna be doing a wheat farm. Well, actually, we're gonna do a farm for potatoes, carrots, wheat, beets, the whole works, things like that that you can farm. It's a new design idea that I have. I've never tried anything like this before, so we'll see if it works. Where am I going? So we just need to grab some redstone and stuff, and we'll figure it out together because, like I said, I've never built this before. I don't even know if this will work, but I have a new idea of how to do something. So let me grab the stuff, and then we'll try it out. Alright, so this is what I've come up with. It's a pretty weird design, so just bear with me. So what we have here is these two pistons on either side of this like little channel here. Now this channel is where the water would go, and then you would till these two. So basically these would be the farmland, and then the water would flow in between these. So what we got on this side is this little monostable circuit, I think is what it's called. Anyway, it causes a pulse basically. Um, Whenever this torch goes out, which is whenever this lever comes on, blah blah blah. This isn't quite working like I'd expect it to, but it's close to what I'd expect. But yeah, it works. We'll just say that. So you flip the lever, that will go up, that will stop the water, and then to harvest all the crops, you do that, and that goes back down, the water comes back through. So basically, just do that again. You're just going to break all the crops with that shifting ground type thing. Now, what I don't understand is what... Oh, see, now it works. Why that doesn't happen. That's what I anticipated. But now it doesn't do it. I'm blaming this on 1.10. I'm almost certain that there's some sort of bug that's causing... Because look at this, look at this. This piston is powered. It just doesn't know it. If I put a block there, it knows it's powered. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Like, is our pistons just broken, or redstone broken in 1.10? Because, like, if we keep... You saw it for sure, though. There was one time where it worked right, where it moved the whole thing over and didn't do this, like, weird little, this piston doesn't extend. There's no reason why this piston shouldn't extend. It's just not getting... Maybe if I put a block... Well, of course it'll do it there. But... No. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say, but... Yeah, so this is the idea that I have. I'm gonna go... I don't know, I guess we'll just let it be. I don't have any slime blocks, so that's slime blocks. Slime balls, that's why we're doing it with gravel. Also, I think it's kind of cool to do it without them, because usually you're just like, oh, use a sticky piston, but sticky pistons aren't that easy for me to get right now in the game, so why not do it like this? That's how my oh, of course I got flint. Yeah, great. That's how this thing... I don't think it's a monostable circuit. Maybe it is. Tell me in the comments. But yeah, so this one's also using the gravel to do its little pulse thing. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's go do some installing of this farm over here and some terraforming to get it to fit in there. As far as location goes with this whole farm, don't mind the flooding. We're going to be putting it over here. Why is this open? We're going to be putting it over here by where the wheat farm was, the little chunky one that we had going there. But I want to do some terraforming here so that it's not so steep to get down there, so we may end up raising this little valley a little bit. I may have to push that water off the top of the mountain. I'm slowly just flooding this island just everywhere, and then, we'll do a big reveal and take down all the water and let the grass grow back. But yeah, it's taken forever, but I'm just, plucking away at it here and there. Anyways, what I'm thinking for the terraforming is that we'll go 3 blocks and then down 1 block. So, something like that. So we have the 3 blocks up here. Man, this auto jump is weird. So we have the 3 blocks, and then come down here and go out 3 blocks, just to try to give it like a little bit less of that natural generated Minecraft terrain type thing, and more of like the more of a custom terrain that we're kind of wanting, without doing any, you know, custom terrain generation or anything cheaty like that. We'll just be doing it ourselves. So yeah, then we just step down 1 here. I'll come back through and fix these gaps into here. Probably put some dirt or stone or something under there so that, you know, if we ever have a creeper catastrophe, it doesn't turn into a giant crater into like a cavern below. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of just keep doing this 3 and then down and 3 and then down, and then we'll fit the farm in here somewhere. Well guys, I came over here to get more iron to make some pistons for our whole farm thing, and there is none. Now, this was working before. I did a bunch of AFK, you know, doing the fishing thing, and I got a bunch of iron, and then we went to 1.10, and now it doesn't look like we're getting any iron. There we go, there we go, there we go. I don't know what the deal was. I don't know why they haven't been spawned. Well, let's make sure. Oh, maybe it's something different about the drops. Nope, definitely working. Alright, well, we're going to have to make do with what we have. So I think we're only going to be able to put in 1 water stream right now, and then the shifting floor for that. So this will just be a small test, but I guess it'd be good to do a full-scale test with, you know, the whole thing working. So I'm going to try to figure out what's up with that whole iron farm later, but right now let's just do this, and then maybe we can figure that out at the end of the episode, or we'll have to wait until next time to figure out what in the world is going on with that, why that's not producing iron, because that's kind of a big problem. So yeah, let's just get on with this farm here. So what I've done is I put in the pistons down here, and so we're going to have 7 blocks of pistons, and that way the water can sit, you know, off of the side here. So when this piston comes up, it'll be like that. It'll cut off the water. You know, you get the drill. So let me do some of the wiring here and put in some of these pistons and all that, and then I'll check back in. Oh dear. Oh boy. Probably shouldn't have put the water in there before I put all the redstone down there. Okay guys, I think we have the redstone figured out down here, so let me just craft up some trapdoors. I guess that's not gonna work like that. Hold on. Man, I can't really craft. Okay, there we go. So, if we craft up some doors, there we go. I'm just using trapdoors because, I don't know, I felt like it. So, oh yeah, what's with this block? Oh yeah, whoa. Okay, yes, this is working. Don't mind all those blocks that I had to break. This is working just fine. Okay, so we need the trapdoors, trapdoors, where'd they go? Okay. So, we need to put the trapdoors in here to hold the gravel so it doesn't fall, because it was falling onto the redstone apparently will break gravel. I didn't know that. I thought only torches did that. So if we, well, let's go upstairs. All we gotta do is just run around here. I'm not prepared, I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. So, press button. What the heck? Now we're back to this. Now it's the opposite problem of what we had before. Is that this block now needs an update. That doesn't even make sense. I thought this was working, guys. Let me figure out why that needs an update or whatever I broke down here, and we'll get it going. We'll get it going. Don't worry. Aha, here we go, guys. Alright, so I had this backwards. I don't know why. I had the monostable circuit on the other side of the pistons, and so it was like just jamming up every time, and that's why it wasn't coming back. But now, if you look here, yeah, that's working. So cool. So what we gotta do is just make sure that all of those repeaters are set to 4 ticks. And then I turned auto jumping off is ridiculous. I can't do anything with that on. And then we can put ourselves a little flooring out here. Really what we're doing is hiding the fact that there's redstone underneath there. And then we can do that, because there's a redstone like staircase going down under there. You can see it right there. But if we put a full block, you know, that'd break it. So now this should work if we toss in, oh no, I'm out of grass, whatever, we got dirt. So if we toss this in and press it, perfect. We're also going to need to put some slabs over the tops of here so we don't see all this. Alright, if we walk in here, oh, no good. No good. Didn't even think about the part where if this slides under the block, it's gonna mess it up, huh? Let's see. What can we do about that? I guess we could put a gap like that. Button. Why are they getting reset? Oh, well that was really simple. Duh. If this block is here like that, it's the equivalent of it just being down there, because it still goes to light level 0, which I guess immediately breaks the crop stuff, the crop soil ground thing. So that's annoying. I don't really know what to do about that. Alright, well I guess it's gonna have to be like this. Well, not like that. Like that. Basically, pretty obviously, if you put any block on top of farmland, it immediately turns it back to dirt. So those trapdoors and the slabs and all that stuff, like, that counts as a block being on top of it, so obviously it's going to immediately break the farmland, or the whatever this crop soil ground stuff is called. So this works. And I think at the end of the day, when we make this thing wider, basically the plan will be just to extend this this little set of pistons over, you know, 3 or 4 more, because I'd like to have at least like 3 water streams in here so that we can get like 6 rows of crops growing. But in any case, at the end of the day, with all that in there, we could probably just put a block above this, like a not a block above it. Well, we could put a block above it and then never plant anything on this end row. Or, oh, here's an idea. Or we could end with the water stream. That might be the way to do it. If we end with the water stream and then we do dirt, it would mess up how many rows we would get, but then if we're pushing gravel underneath the block, that's no big deal. That might be how we have to do it. Yeah, we'll see though. Once we extend it out, we can decide on whether or not we want to do that. So yeah, let me tidy this area up a little bit and finish out this hill. Now that I know where the redstone goes, I have to, like, you know, figure out how I'm going to fit this hill over it, basically. Alright guys, there it is. There's the first little module of this installed, so we'll just be able to expand this out further along here. So I'll probably put in maybe 2 more water streams, and then we'll do some, we might put in some for other crops besides wheat. If we go down around here, oh wait, no, I closed in the whole mountain over here. We gotta go over here to get the access. So if we drop down in here, you can see that we got this little redstone mess going on. Unfortunately, I didn't put all this redstone on blocks, I just realized, but yeah, I'll clean that up later. So yeah, we have, those are the pushback pistons right there. Those trapdoors hold the gravel up from falling when it gets pushed up. These are the push across pistons. Little staircase from the button down to here, to our little pulse maker monostable circuit thing. I think that's what it is, I could be wrong. Let's get out of here. So we got this wheat growing up here, and if we press the button, we can harvest it all and walk right in here and pick it up if our inventory wasn't full. But yeah guys, that's how that works. And that's all the time I have for this episode, guys. So we'll see you in the next one. And if you like this, please be sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more, subscribe.